Please stand for a moment of silence and the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, students and staff. I wanted to take some time this morning to talk to you about the expectation for the last month and a half of the school year. Since we are at the beginning of the fourth marking period, I feel like it's a good time to go over some spring reminders regarding behavior and decorum for the remainder of the school year. Before I do that, I do want to say that the vast majority of our student body is doing an amazing job this year. The administrative team is very happy with the overall performance of the majority of our students in our school. And I hope you are as excited as I am to close out this school year. So let's start with what is always the number one objective, your academic success. Again, as a reminder, your most important responsibility is academics. Everything else is secondary to that objective. And I'm happy to report that out of over 20,000 individual course grades, there are about 54% of those were A's, 24% were B's, 12% were C's, 6% were D's, and only 4% were F's. So that's really, really good. Again, many of you are doing exactly what you need to do in the classroom. Keep it up during the fourth marking period. While the school year might be coming to an end, your academic workload is still very much in action. We all know this is a very hectic time of year, with so many school activities and events occurring that demand your time. Though it may be tempting to take shortcuts when it comes to your schoolwork by using someone else's work and passing it off as your own, or to rely on AI sites like ChatGPT to do your work for you, remember, this is a violation of our school's academic integrity policy. Ultimately, you're only hurting your own academic success and progress when you use these shortcuts. Please submit your own work. Seniors, one final announcement regarding scholarships. You'll receive a Schoology message today regarding the Roland J. Watring Scholarship application. This scholarship is based on the criteria of financial need and academic promise, as established by the guidelines of the Roland J. Watring Scholarship Foundation. There is a significant amount of funding through this scholarship. Please review the message and apply for the scholarship if you meet the criteria. All right, now on to the reminders that everyone needs to hear as summer approaches. First, classroom behavior. As I stated earlier, your primary responsibility is to be a student. If your behavior is distracting or disruptive to the learning process or to your classmates, your teachers will be addressing this behavior and writing disciplinary referrals. It's almost May. Every student in this building knows how to act in class. If your behavior is disruptive, you will be administered a consequence. That includes cell phones. Please keep the cell phones away as the school year ends. Secondly, when we're out in the halls and in the restrooms, we are seeing way too many, especially in the bathrooms, vaping infractions still at this point of year. This is going to sound repetitive, but if you vape in school, you will eventually get caught. And if the device you are using contains THC, you'll be suspended for 10 days and referred to the South Whitehall Police. If you pass off a vaping device that contains THC, this will be considered distribution and will result in an expulsion from school. It is not worth it. Please do not vape in school or carry vapes that contain THC. Also, if you are found in a stall with another student, you will automatically be searched. There is no reason to be in a stall with another student in the bathroom. The bathroom's not a hangout. Get in, do what you need to do, and get out. Things I never thought I'd have to say as this building principal. In addition to vaping, we have seen, especially in the boys' bathrooms, behaviors that are completely unacceptable. Unless you want the bathrooms to be closed down, take care of them. Do not break things, do not throw things on the floor, do not fight, or the bathrooms will be closed. Clean up after yourselves and police one another. Bring the standards of behavior up, and we will have no issues. Always leave things better than you have found them. We can do better. Third, dress code. As the temperature rises, the dress code inevitably becomes an issue. I addressed this at the beginning of the year and in a mid-year speech. Dress code hasn't really been a major issue, but every spring there are situations that arise that cause students to be addressed because of what they are or are not wearing. Please refer to the Student Code of Conduct to review the dress code. Remember, we expect students to dress with a level of professionalism. Your job is to be a student while you are in school. If you wouldn't wear certain outfits to work, probably not acceptable for school. Fourth, our parking lots. Students that drive, please drive carefully. We have seen several small accidents recently, and we certainly don't want to see anybody get seriously hurt. Take your time when you're driving on campus. We all know the parking lot's congested at arrival and dismissal. Everyone needs to drive carefully. Also, as a reminder to those of you who drive, please make sure you do not bring anything in your car on campus that could result in a disciplinary violation. There have been occasions where administration reserves a right to search student vehicles. Please don't bring anything on campus in your vehicle that would result in any sort of consequence. Finally, seniors, you are almost at the finish line. Please don't do anything in the next month that jeopardizes your graduation. While there will inevitably be temptation to let loose and behave out of character, remember how hard you have worked to get to this point. Don't blow it. All right, enough speech. Everyone in this building knows the rules and knows how to act. As I said at the beginning of my remarks, the vast majority of you are doing exactly what you should be doing, and we are incredibly proud of you. Let's finish the year the right way. I hope everybody has a great day. Let's get to work.
Good morning, Parkland. Today is Monday, April 24th. It's a day 3 and an A schedule. I'm Callie Seckler.
And I'm Luca Pettin. Welcome back to Parkland TV. The National English Honor Society will have a meeting today after school in C200.
Student Council will meet in D219 promptly after school tomorrow, April 25th. Please be sure to attend.
Congratulations to Maylena Hans, Evan Newhard, and Blaine Yoakum for receiving second place out of 75 schools in the governor's STEM competition for their Root Rescuers project.
In sports news, volleyball will take on William Allen home at 6:45. Track will face Bethlehem Catholic home, and tennis will have their District 11 singles tournament today. Good luck, teams.
Make sure to follow our YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter at Parkland TV Film, and check out our website, parklandtvfilm.org, for updates, broadcasts, and exclusive content. I'm Luca Pettin.
And I'm Callie Seckler. Have a great day, Parkland.